Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's day 14 of Vlogmas, and today I'm vlogging my last day of school. I have finals next week, but this is my last week of actual classes. So it snowed a lot out, and I am back home. I was gonna come home today anyways because the weather already looked bad, but then they ended up canceling college today and tomorrow, so everything that was in person is now online or just canceled. So my literature and biology are just canceled for this week, and math is gonna be online, and then my other 3 classes are online, and then I already finished one of them. So we're gonna do some homework today, have our last day of school together. Ashley and I are gonna be going outside here soon to play in the snow, and then we have to go onto our math Zoom for 3 hours tonight. So that's fun. Alright, so I finished orientation for teacher education. That one you kind of went at your own pace, and just went through all the modules and did all the tasks. But you had to get 100% to finish it and pass it. So you had to do every assignment perfect. In every test, so you had to redo them if you needed to. So that class is done, and there's no final for that. Next is multicultural education. So we need to do 2 homework checks, which is basically just a true or false quiz, and you get 2 tries. So if it's a true or false quiz and you see the answers afterwards, it's pretty impossible to get not 100% unless you just don't try, because you get to see what you need to change, and if there's only 2 options, you know if it's not false then it's true. So I'm gonna do those right now. Okay, so pretty simple. This one just had 2 questions, true or false, so got through that. And then usually after a test I go through my notes. I have my notes, I write them on my computer, and then I print them. And I go through with a pen or a highlighter, and I write the quiz, write what I need to know, because if I get things wrong on the quiz, I like to write down things to remember in my notes for that. So I just did that on my notes on here because I haven't printed them yet. And now we need to do homework check number 10, which is the last one for the semester. So those were super simple. For multicultural education, what else do I need to do? I need to take notes on week 15, which I don't think that there's that much. In the module, there's reading and viewing for week 15. So I go through that, I take my notes on my computer, and then when I go home this weekend, I'll have to print them. Alright guys, so I just finished my multicultural education notes. Now I just have 2 finals to do next week. One is a paper I need to write. Turn it down. So one is a paper I need to write 3 to 4 pages about just the final synthesis and reflection paper, and then I need to do a test with unlimited attempts so that we get 100%. So those 2 I'm doing next week, and then I need to print the notes when I get home. So that is all we're doing for multicultural education. Right now I have a 98 point something percent. So that's all I need to do for multicultural education this week. And then next we have introduction to education. Okay, so my next class is introduction to education, week 15. I just did the lecture. And then next week I need to write a paper for the final exam. So, and then I already did my reading quiz and the course evaluation. So now I just need to do the lecture notes and the discussion. And then the lecture notes again I will be doing on here and printing when I go home. Alright, I just finished my introduction to education, the assignment. Now I'm in math, and I'm going to do 2 assignments. I finished my notes, and then next week you just have a final. So I'm gonna do my 2 assignments, and then yeah. So here are my assignments for the week. Literature is done as well. Now I just need to do one more thing of biology notes, and then I have a bio exam on Monday. So, still listening to Karen on here, but we're gonna have supper, I think, here soon. Alright, so I just finished my bio notes. So that is all I have to do for homework this week, and finish this stupid Zoom. But next week is finals. I have 2 papers and 3 tests. 2 classes don't have a test, so we're done with 2, 4 more to go. So thank you guys for watching this little study with me, homework finish this semester, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.